welcome back to Sandy Toe Tarot. If you've been here before, my name is Laura. It is a pleasure to be with you tonight. It is evening. I've already worked a long day, but I want to get this reading out. I'm going to work on it for the next couple of days with the editing and stuff so I can get it out, at least one a week from now till Christmas, even though I have a lot of parties and things going on, which is a good problem to have, all right? I can't complain about that. Lots of friends, lots of parties, so that's fun. So I thought I would just keep this very simple today and do spirit messages. And I'm taking whatever wants to come through. So we will just get right into the readings and see what's in these cards. I've already pulled all the cards for the readings. As always, that's subject to change. I may pull some during the reading too, but on pile 1, we have a Sodalite. On pile 2, a Verdite Quartz, and on pile 3, a Garnet. So make your decision about which pile you think is going to contain your messages from Spirit, and click on the timestamp below, and that will take you directly to that part in the reading. If you do like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me and it helps the channel. If you have not subscribed, please do so and hit that bell and you'll be notified when I upload a new video. So let's just go ahead and get into this reading. I'm very excited and I will see you at your reading. Welcome back, my friends. If you chose pile 1 for your spirit messages or messages from Spirit, however you want to put it, this is just a very general reading actually. So we'll just see what comes through. Could be exciting. Pile 1 did have the Sodalite on it. I think I'll hold off on the Oracle for just a second and pull the Tarot first. I usually do it that way. Wow, there's a lot of cards in here. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, we're going to read them. We got a Page of Cups, a Knight of Wands, an Ace of Swords, the Star card, the Strength card, the Three of Wands, and the Death card. Need to make some sense out of it here. Let's do this. And this is the Universal Weight Tarot cards here. With the Gregory Scott Tarot, you got the Magician. This is a pretty powerful reading, you guys. The King of Swords and the Star card again. Okay, so that's double down on that star message. Let's just put these stars together. So what is the star about? First of all, it's major arcana for Aquarius. Second of all, it comes after the Tower card. So it's very much a card of hope, but mostly it's a card of wish fulfillment, like putting your wishes out into the universe and them coming into you. And there's just a little bit of a magic about the Star card, of course, because you've got the night sky and the stars are beautiful. When you wish upon a star, I always think of that song when I see this, the Universal Weight Star message. This Star card, Gregory Scott, has very much an oceanic theme to it here. Oceanic. Is it oceanic or oceanic? I don't know. Oceanic, probably. So what's going on here? Another card, the Magician, another card of manifestation. Definitely a new beginning for you guys, and your new beginning is bringing you whatever it is that you wish for. You got the Ace of Swords, which is a timing card. I feel like that is this winter. Whatever your heart desires, whatever desire you've put out into the universe, you are making it happen. This is there is an element of magic to it. Like the divine is in this. It's almost like a reward for the things that you've gone through. That's kind of almost why it comes out after the Tower card, because The Tower card wipes away the foundations. It wipes away something completely is what it does. And it does it for a reason, because the foundation wasn't good. So you're like starting from scratch. And when your foundation is laid bare, that gives you a beautiful place to start creating that which you truly desire. And so that's why there's so much hope in the Star card. But this is not just about hope. This is about it actually happening. Again, you do have that Magician card, which means you're drawing down, just drawing it down from the universe into reality, into your reality. The Death meaning there's a transformation here. There is an ending and a new beginning. But here's what I will say about this new beginning. First of all, I like the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords together in this. This a lot of times this will stand for clarity. When you got that Ace of Sword, it's a new beginning that comes out of adversity, like that you have gone through it a little bit, and that's kind of indicated here in that Strength card, kind of indicated in the Death, because I keep coming back to that Tower card, even though it's not on the table. So maybe there has been some kind of sweeping away of something that's no longer serving you. This King of Swords not only talks about clarity to me, it talks about a little bit of justice in this new beginning for you. But here's what I like about it most. Knight of Wands, Three of Wands, and Page of Cups. Fun, energy, vitality, movement forward, fast moving energy that brings you more of the juice of life. Like maybe that was lost a little bit. Life is supposed to be fun. Your life is supposed to feel good to you. So this new beginning is bringing that back into you. There is absolutely no indication here of what this wish is pertaining to, like if it's love, if it's money. There's absolutely nothing like that. So this is very much a collective read right here. It is telling you, and that's why Spirit wants to give you this message, whatever it is that you have been waiting for, that you've longed for, maybe even for a very long time, maybe even that you've been working for it, took some strength and some determination to make it happen. Your wish is my command. It is coming in for you, and it's coming in this season. We do have some people indicated here. Like I said, Aquarius energy, Pisces energy, Scorpio energy, and Libra. I don't know if you are one of those or your wish has something to do with one of those signs. But I wanted to mention those because they are on the table. I wanted to get this Herb Crafter's Tarot first. Madre of Water. So that would be like a queen of cups, basically, in the universal weight. So the Madre of Water, very much an intuitive card. Using your intuition. Also getting a mother kind of, okay, so some of you, I'm getting a mother kind of energy from this Madre of Water. The Queen of Cups is a lot of times mother energy, but with it being underneath this star card, I'm almost getting a guardian angel kind of message with it here. And it's almost like you're doing what I could not do. I'm watching out over this situation. Like maybe you and your mother or a grandmother, you both had this same kind of dream that was out of reach for her. Like I'm definitely feeling like she's crossed over. So it's a mother or a grandmother who has crossed over. It was out of reach for her. But she's kind of been guiding you through this process because she so wants it to happen for you, because she couldn't have it. It would be very, very fulfilling for her if you have it. So it's that kind of energy. Okay, let's see. The Sacred Traveler, valiant courage, take action with passion. That almost looks the same, doesn't it? So yeah, so you will have to take action. I don't feel like it's going to be difficult action. I feel like you have the energy, you have the momentum, you have the desire to do this thing. Things are moving on it, and you have to move with it. It's time to take up that wand and go out and take it into the universe. Whatever your dream is, you're making it happen. But this is saying that action will be required to keep your passion for your dream, keep it alive, because you're going to need that passion to move forward. But because you have the passion for it, it's going to be fun and exciting. Okay, so some of you might actually be doing something that's like a star quality thing. Musician, something that keeps you in the spotlight, maybe even like a YouTube channel, or a musician, or an actor, or something that you're seeing, maybe what do you call them, like a podcaster. So that wouldn't be necessarily seen, but in the public eye. So I'm getting that again with the stars. With that, just kind of indicates superstar stuff. But this Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. I think that kind of if it is something like this, if it is something that's, kind of, I guess you would say heady like that, like it could go to your head really easily to be like the subject of adoration or something. People looking at you all the time. There's nothing wrong with that. If you have that personality and that's what you want, go for it. But at the same time, stay grounded. Don't forget where you came from. And also just do those exercises that you need to do to stay grounded. There's so many ways to do it. Like you can carry a brown stone. That's a grounding exercise. You can just walk outside in barefooted. You can do yoga at the beach. You can do anything barefooted. Anything that makes you touch the earth. That's a grounding exercise. Meditation actually can be very grounding as well. So yes, reach for the stars. Yes, that opportunity is coming into you. It's coming into you this winter. You are moving forward on it. Enjoy the journey. It's beautiful for you, but don't forget where you came from, and to ground yourself even daily if you have to. So don't get too carried away with this super exciting dream that you are making happen right now. What a beautiful message for you guys. All right, that's all I have for pile 1. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of light and love. Take care. Welcome back, my friends. If you chose pile 2 with the Verdite Quartz, these are going to be your messages. I'm going to hold off on the Oracle for a minute and talk about the tarot first. That's usually the best place for me to start. With the Universal Weight Tarot, you got these 4 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the Emperor card. With the Gregory Scott Tarot, you got the King of Pentacles. That's almost the same as that Emperor here. The 4 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, this could not be more clear. I see this very clearly. This is your message from Spirit. You guys have been working really hard on something. You have been digging and scratching and digging and clawing your way to a position of authority, actually. You want this, and so far all you're being offered is this, and that is just not good enough for you. You've been having a little trouble as you're doing this, and it's not been fun. It's just like, oh my God, it's just like one step forward, two steps back. The more I try to get this thing, the more I try for this thing to happen, I do feel like it's monetary, it's work, it's career, it's business ownership, it's something like that. It's like one step forward, two steps back. Every time I get close, something sets me back. I get a little ways down the road to this thing, and I get obstacle after obstacle after obstacle, and I just have to keep on plodding through to get to where I want to go. There's some discouragement in this reading. I can feel the discouragement in this reading. I understand it. I have been there myself. And okay, so here's what's kind of one of the things that you don't necessarily know all the time, right? Because conventional wisdom, or some people would say, if it is this hard for you to get it, if it's not easy, it might not be for you. Like maybe you should redirect and move on to something else if it's not coming to you. If it is so hard for this to happen. That's why you're getting this message tonight, because Spirit wants you to know not to give up on this. However, you may be well served to give it a rest for a moment, because when you're scratching and clawing and digging and fighting your way to something like this, sometimes it becomes counterproductive. Like you're really not making any progress anymore. The harder you try, the worse it gets. So maybe stop. Go with the flow. Just let it. Just like okay. This is a Abraham Hicks analogy that she uses. The law of attraction actually is what Abraham teaches, right? So she does say, and I say she because it is Esther Hicks, and she channels Abraham Hicks. So she does really say that it should be easy. Like nothing you want is upstream. Right? So if you are, her position would be that if it is hard, it's difficult, you're swimming against the current, that you are moving in the wrong direction. She would say that. Abraham Hicks would say that. But you don't have, when you get to that place where it's like that, you're swimming upstream, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to turn around. You don't have to start paddling back that way or backpedaling or whatever it is. Just stop and let the current take you in the direction that you need to go in. Let the current take you to the path of least resistance. That's what's happening here. You want to find the path of least resistance. And the more you are working at it, the less you're finding that path. And this is coming to you because it is very abundantly clear. This is out here for you. It's gold. It is gold. Whatever this is that you want, if it is your own business, if it is promotion to the CEO, to the top levels of the company, whatever this big, I'm the king in the mountain is to you, it is out here for you, and it is available to you. But the method to get there is where we're struggling a little bit here. Okay. For the Herb Crafter's Tarot, you got the Three of Air, and you got the Hierophant. Okay, so I'm going to take this a little bit differently this time. The Three of Air kind of correlates to the Three of Swords in the Universal Weight Tarot. And the Hierophant is the Hierophant. You guys know who that is. It's kind of Taurus energy. It's like, it can be institutions like government institutions or corporations or big institutions. A lot of times it is seeking guidance from traditional wisdom. It's like there is help available for you out there, and someone is going to offer that help to you, but it would be from a traditional source. It's not like psychics or intuition or that kind of thing. It's like going to a banker when you need advice on money. It's that. With this Three of Air, I'm thinking this more this time in this particular reading as clarity. Threes are about groups, right? So again, with getting advice from other people on this situation, and the air in this situation being the clarity. By going to find the people who know, there's people out there who have done this. That's who you need to find. The people who are already in this position, or who have already established this business or one like it or something like that. Seek those people out, and they will provide wisdom for you that will help you do this. All right, with the I can't think of my card names tonight. I'm really kind of tired. I'm going to get through this. I am. I feel pretty good considering. Okay. So with the Sacred Traveler, you got unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. I love that for y'all. And wandering path, enjoy the journey. Perfect, perfect, perfect messages for what you guys are going through right now. First of all, thank you very much, Spirit, for validating that. Just another message. Yes, you're on the right path. Yes, this is going to happen for you. Yeah, you don't know everything, but you're exactly where you need to be. You'll get the guidance that you need when you need the guidance to get to this place, right? But also, I love this even more. Don't forget to enjoy the journey. We get so caught up sometimes in these goals. I am a life path 8. Oh, not life path, but my destiny number. I have a lot of 8 in my chart, or in my numerology, which is all about ambition, success, that kind of thing. I get like this myself. I get so focused on the big goals or the things I want to accomplish and that kind of stuff that I forget that life is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to feel good. There's supposed to be moments of satisfaction. There's supposed to be moments where you can veer off of the path a little bit and go look at some silly attraction on the side of the road. I love road trips for that reason. I don't make good time on my road trips because I love that. I love just finding something extraordinary, or maybe even ordinary, that seems extraordinary to me because I've never run across it before. So beautiful messages for you right now for what you're going through. Okay. And with the angels and ancestors, you got Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Again, just reiterating, this abundance is coming to you. And Hermit, retreat and recharge. Wow, y'all, this could not be any more succinct and any more clear. Yes, you get this desire, this goal that you have been working so hard on. Yes, it is coming to you. But don't forget to take care of yourself, first of all. I think that may have been in pile 1, actually, now that I think about it. But don't forget to take care of yourself at the same time. Don't forget to enjoy the journey. Don't worry. You are exactly where you need to be. Look, this is great, you guys. It's coming. Do not worry about it. That's the message from Spirit today. Take care of yourself in the meantime. Do your meditation, do your yoga, take a nap every once in a while. Go for a walk in nature. Don't forget to have fun. Go dancing. Go to a museum. Go skiing. I don't care. Whatever you do to have fun, go do that. Don't. It really is a time to stop with the action and let it flow. Go with the flow. These people will help you. They're coming into you. The guidance is coming into you. You will know who to get guidance from. You'll know which people to ask. It's all going to be very clear after you meditate on the situation a little bit. But it's beautiful. Look, growth, success, happiness, joy, rewards, complete abundance. All right, that's all I have for pile 2s. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of light and love. Take care. Welcome back, my friends. If you chose pile 3, these are going to be your spirit messages for today. Just very simply, I kept it very simple. Just whatever spirit wants to talk to you about. I wasn't terribly excited about the topic when I started, but after the first 2 readings, I'm getting even more excited. It's like, oh, okay, this is coming together. All right. Pile 3 did have a garnet on it. So I will hold off on the oracle for a minute and talk about these tarot cards here. This will kind of give us some clues as to what Spirit wants to talk to you about. You got the 3 of Swords, the 10 of Cups, the 7 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups. That's interesting. With the Gregory Scott Tarot, you got several of these. You got the 8 of Swords, the Hierophant, the 4 of Cups, the 2 of Swords, and the 4 of Swords. Okay. What's going on here, you guys? A lot of Swords energy. So I'm getting mental distress. You know, this is the time of year for a lot of mental distress. I will say that. There's around Christmas time, a lot of stuff happens. A lot of anxiety. So the 8 of Swords usually in the Universal Weight Tarot, it talks about being stuck, like not being able to see your way through a situation. This actually almost feels more like just kind of being tossed to the winds, like you can't figure it out. I feel like you guys are going through something here. There's definitely some ending, some mourning. There's a loss here. You are mourning that loss. Has to do with 3, I think. For some of you, it has to do with 3 of something. Maybe 3 friends that you've lost, or 3 losses in a row. You've lost 3 things, that kind of thing. And the message of this card is, yes, you have suffered some losses in your life, but you're looking too long at. Don't look too long at the things that you've lost. Turn around. There's stuff there for you to work from. It is a mourning card, so that's why it is a loss. So it's not necessarily always that you've lost 3 things, but for some of you with this 3 of Swords also coming in here too, I do feel like it is 3 things. 1, 2, 3. Bam, bam, bam. You do have anxiety about these losses that you're experiencing in your life right now. You don't know where to go. You don't know what direction to take. The 4 of Swords usually talks about needing to take care of yourself, to take a break, to take a rest from it, to whatever it takes you to rejuvenate, what that is for you. Like, do you go get massages or you know, the spa? It really is that kind of thing. Take care of yourself. in a really pampering kind of way. This is a little bit different, this rendition. There's a feeling trapped here. So this one's usually feeling trapped, and it's not this time. It's more like feeling like you can't figure it out. You're just trying to figure it out, and you just can't make sense of it. You feel like you're tossed to the wind. This one's more like I'm a prisoner here. This sword is coming down upon me. It's coming down, and I can't get away from it. I cannot escape this. That's definitely coming through here. With the Two of Swords, this looks like the same message as normal, in that it's a message of there's some stuff going on, and there's decisions that have to be made, and you kind of don't want to look at it. But here's the good news coming in here. First of all, you have the Ten of Cups, which is a very happy family card, and it's emotional fulfillment. I think this is coming in for you. And I think this has to do with turning around and seeing what you do have left. So maybe you lost your boyfriend, and maybe you lost your job, and maybe you lost another friend, or whatever this three things was. Maybe you lost your puppy. I don't know. Whatever it was, these three things that you have lost, you've lost a lot. But you do have your family, and they love you, and they're very supportive, and they are there for you, for sure. I love this Four of Cups here, because it's very different, again, from the normal Four of Cups, which is dissatisfaction. That is not what this is about. This is about believing in magic again, and magic coming into your life to lift you out of this situation is what's happening. It's like being airlifted by the angels out of a situation. For you guys, there's some wisdom that's coming in to help you with all of this that you're dealing with. And this talks about traditional wisdom. It's not like a psychic or past life regressions or something like that, something holistic like that. This is very traditional kind of advice, like going to talk to a psychologist, or going to a doctor if you are sick, or if you have problems with money, going to see a banker. It's very traditional, and can't even be like a priest, because that's actually the technical meaning for the card back in the day, right? Those were the people that provided guidance, were the priests in the churches. So that's why it's depicted that way. There's guidance for you here. There's help with your family, from your family. People want to see you, help you with the situation. They know you're going through it, by the way. Everybody knows that you are going through it, and we all go through it at one time or another in our lives. Nobody escapes this. It happens to all of us. And you are so lucky to have the support system that you have, and a little bit of magic too. So keep believing in that magic, even though it seems really, really hard to believe in it right now, because that's definitely going to be a piece of what gets you out of this situation, the magic. There's one real big message that I want to say here. Hang on, you're being asked that this is a message from spirit. So it's your spirit guides, it's your passed on loved ones, it's your angels, it's your ancestors, your whole team here that's talking to you. They want you to hang on. They don't want you to give up. And if you are in such a dark place that you need to go to a psychologist or a psychiatrist or whatever to get professional help, go. Whatever it takes for you to hang on is worth it, because there's the other side to this. You will come out on the other side. This is all happening for a reason. All of it. Even though it may not seem like that right now. It's for a reason, and it's for a good reason, and it serves you in the end. But get whatever help you need to get past this and move through it, so that you can see the beauty that is out here for you. All right. With the Herb Crafter Tarot, you got Two of Fire. and 10 of air. Okay, 10 of air is an ending. There's no surprise there. We know that something's ending here. You got this morning card. I like the 10 because it means it's the ending of it. It's 10s are endings and beginnings at the same time. So whatever this is that you're going through, it is ending and then you're moving forward at the same time. And that's right now. So I like that for you guys. And the 2 of fire talks about, it's a card of, I guess you would call it prospecting. It's a card of looking out on the world to see where you want to go next. What adventure do you want next? What do you want to do next? That's what you're doing right now. Because this has been rough, but it's coming to an end. So now what's my new beginning? That's what you're looking at, which is good. It's a good place to be in. Oh man, I love this. Okay, so with the Sacred Traveler, you got protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. Your team is watching out for you in this situation. They are. You got 2 messages here of those, your guardian angels coming in to protect you, to guide you, but also to magically transform this situation for you. I love this. Watching clouds, lie back, rest, and relax. This would be really good advice for you right now. Even if your mama was telling you that, it's like, take a break from this situation. What do you need to recharge yourself and make yourself feel good? Do that. Do that. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. Oh, and look, and that's a pretty Christmas card too. I've got a couple of Christmas cards. These are like little Christmas messages this time. I can tell. I got a couple of cards that look like Christmas. I got one in the pile too as well. So that's, to me, that's again magic. That's just reiterating that magic is out there for you and it's working for you, even though it may not feel like it right now. Okay, 2 things with the angels and ancestors. You got hunter, track down your fears and desires. So that message just says that whenever you figure out what it is that you are afraid of, you will figure out what it is that you want. Just a real simple example. If you are, real simple example, like if you are afraid, you have $50 in your savings account and you are afraid of losing that $50 because then you will be broke. What you want is some financial stability. That's a very simplistic example, but that's the message of the card. What are you afraid of? Figure that out. And then when you figure out what you're afraid of, that will tell you what it is that you want. Broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. I think Spirit is definitely wanting you to rest, to relax, to go with the flow, to believe in the magic again, to trust, to know that you are protected, to know that they're taking care of you in this situation. Breathe, just breathe, 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 because it's all going to be okay. Do whatever you have to do to take care of yourself. If you need guidance from a professional, go get some guidance from a professional. If you need a massage from a professional, go get a massage from a professional. Whatever it is to help you get your equilibrium back. And don't forget that Christmas is right around the corner and there is so much magic in Christmas. It's going to be okay, I promise you. I'm sorry that you have been going through it, but your angels are guiding you through it. You are protected and you are loved, not only in the angel realm, but also right here on earth. There are people that love you and care about you and want to help you. All right, that's all I have for pile 3. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of light and love. Take care.